In order to fail at making a game, the best thing to do is to not even try. But then that would raise the question of if that even counts as failing, because if you never try, then you never fail. So let's assume that you do try. Here's how to fail. One of the best ways to fail at picking a game engine is to convince yourself that your game is so incredibly incredible and uniquely unique that normal game engines will simply not do. So you must build your own game engine from scratch. Besides, the big companies who make game engines, even the game engines that are free, are just trying to get you to use their engine so they can claim the rights to your game once you make it. You know they will. So make your own game engine. You can burn yourself out before you even start on your game. I mean, that would work pretty well, right? But if you decide you're not cool enough to make your own game engine, then the next best thing would be to use one of those big deal game engines that cost like $1,400 a month. They must be better if they cost that much, right? All you have to do then is complete your game before the free trial runs out and then backdoor export it somehow. And now we interrupt the program for a word from our sponsors. Free game engines. When you get your next free game engine, be sure to enter promotion code Artindi for 100% off your purchase. You'll be glad you did. And now, back to the show. If you do decide to get a free game engine, not because the premium ones are too expensive, I mean, I could get one of those if I wanted to, then I guess just go for the free game engine that seems to stick out the most, or just the ones whose names you can remember. After all, a game engine's quality is based on how good its marketing campaign is, right? It would not benefit you at all to actually research the pros and cons of different game engines and compare those with the kinds of games you're planning on failing at. Instead, just go for it, dude. When picking a free game engine, don't find one you're interested in and try it out for a week. Perhaps spending that time making simple games like Pong or a mini platformer just to see how the game engine works, this would be an epic waste of time and would actually require dedication. Once you do pick your game engine, without doing any research of course, hold on to it like you hold on to your religion, or your religion of not believing in religions. Don't ever change. On the other hand, changing game engines as often as you change your socks is a great idea, because then you'll have to spend a few months trying to figure out the new game engine and get burnt out that way. It would be unwise to think about the game you are making and see if your game engine is going to live up to your needs, then changing only when it is necessary. Because making well thought out decisions often results in success, and we don't want that. At all costs, avoid being a part of the community that is formed around your game engine of choice. Technically, they're all market competitors anyway, so you don't want to be friends with them. It would be far better to quietly take what you can from the sidelines and give back nothing. If you were to show off your projects and talents, it might keep you inspired and motivated, and we wouldn't want that. So if you follow these instructions carefully, you are bound to succeed at failure. Hey, thanks for watching. It took me a long time to make this one because I haven't been feeling very well, and it just takes so long to draw all those images, even though they're really not that impressive. I do plan to make more, so let me know what else you'd like to see. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day.